Hello, hello, hello. I am back. I am back. My last video was sharing the top 5 things not to do in 2020 and the top 5 things of what to do in 2020. However, I am back just to check in on everyone and to put a couple of videos up today. Got a couple of topics I want to talk about. First of all, it is Martin Luther King holiday, so I would just like to say happy MLK holiday to all of those that are out in the community and doing things today to be a blessing to someone, to be of public service. Just to put out there for myself, I am a state employee and I do public service work every day. So today I am taking off and I'm off work and I am taking out time to do a couple of videos today just to come on and to encourage you all and to just share a couple of nuggets with you and what's on my mind and what I've been preparing and working on today. So this should be pretty interesting today. My first topic for today, or this topic for this video is if you work for the gift will work for you. All of us have a gift or a talent that we're born with. It's automatically there when you're born. Some families are musical families. Some families are business oriented families. Some families are service oriented families. You know, it's just certain gifts and talents that we have. Some families can cook and they open up restaurants and they do really good doing that. Or someone in the family cooked and a member of that family becomes a famous chef. Or, you know, the family is English oriented, and you know, you get authors and writers or educators out of those families. So everyone, I believe everyone is born with an authentic gift and talent that is already in them when they get here. And those things show up early in children. They show up and we recognize them and we can pull them out. You know, we just recognize when our children have gifts, and I'm always an advocate of growing those gifts, developing those gifts, and grooming those gifts. So all of us have a gift or a talent that we are automatically born with, that we're automatically given. So but the gift doesn't just work. The gift doesn't just automatically come out of you and work on its own. You have to groom, develop, and grow your gift. And if you don't believe it, let me share this with you. I know a lot of talented singers. I know talented singers, athletes, writers, people that have a knack for things, doing hair, doing nails, being encouraging to others. People that have a automatic gift or talent that they're just good at, things that they're just good at, cooking, baking, writing, dancing, playing sports, all kinds of things that we can be doing. So I know a lot of people that are talented and it's something that they're born with, but because they don't groom, develop, or grow the gift, they will most likely never be heard, never be seen, or never operate at the full potential of the talent or the gift that's on the inside of them. So there have been many talented athletes that ride the bench because they've decided not to groom or not to develop or grow their gift. Okay, so LeBron James is my all-time favorite basketball player. Also, Allen Iverson. I loved AI back in the day. I mean, he was my guy. But in all reality, and those of you that watch basketball and keep up with the sport or know, anybody that's talented in the sport, Allen Iverson never really got to his full potential in basketball. But then when you look at LeBron James, he comes out of high school, he goes straight into the league, and then, he's a phenomenon. But not only that, this man begins to train and to develop himself into something that is astronomical, that is over the top, that is above and beyond a lot of basketball players that we see. Even Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan started out at North Carolina and he wasn't really that good, but he developed himself. And he went to the Chicago Bulls in 6-peat. That's all I'm going to say. 6-peat. 6 rings in a row. 6 championships. So there's a difference in being a good player and then being an exceptional player that grows, develops, and grooms your gift. Okay? So people walk around us every day and they're sitting on their gifts and talents and withholding them from the world. Okay? So what are some of the ways that we can groom, grow, and develop our gifts? What are some of the ways? What are some of the things that you can do to groom and grow and develop your gift? Okay, if you like cooking, if you like food and you're a good cook, don't get me wrong. Okay, so I'm going to just say this. I'm going to just put this out there because I'm a good cook, okay? I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook. My kids love my food. And my kids don't just love my food, but anybody that I cook for loves my food. However, even though I have a gift to cook and to cook with love and things taste good, that's one of my gifts, but that's not my real talent. This is my real talent. This is what I do. This is what I do. I encourage people. I'm a first-time author, and I have already 2 books lined up to begin to write on. But I'm finishing up some things with my master's degree, so I'm working on some things, and I got a lot of irons in the fire. But this is my talent. This is my talent. Speaking to people, talking to people, encouraging people. And I just get, and I sit down and I think about things and I write down things and I say, you know what, I need to share this. So this is my gift and my talent, is speaking to people and helping people and encouraging people to win, to do their best, to be the best them that they can be. Okay, so people walk around us all the time with their gifts and their talents, and if you're a chef or you love cooking, then maybe you need to go to culinary school. And it's something you want to do. And you go to culinary school and you begin to develop your gift. And you begin to grow your gift. And you begin to groom your gift. And then one day you say, you know what? I'm going to try out and I'm going to go on Food Network and I'm going to do Chopped. I'm going to go on here and I'm going to try this competition. Win some money, grow and groom and develop my talent. Or I'm going to go on any, cook guys' grocery games, or I'm going to do something to develop, to groom, and grow my gift. So, back to the script here. What are some of the ways that we can grow and develop our gifts? Read books. One way you can do it is read books. Read books about your passion. What is your passion? About your gifts and your talent. Read books. Find literary works where people have gone and they've done their gift and they're walking and moving in the arena that you want to walk and you want to move in. So read books about your gift and your talent. Another thing you can do is watch videos that inspire you, that inspire you to groom and to grow and develop your gift. You have YouTube videos. You have Facebook videos. You have Instagram videos. You have Twitter. You have all kinds of things. There's so many free social media outlets that you can use to help to show and to express your gifts and your talents to the world. Okay? The next thing you can do is find a mentor. Find a mentor that can help you be accountable to your gift. Find a mentor that can help you be accountable to your gift. Okay? Because if you work for the gift, then the gift will work for you. If you work for the gift will work for you, but you have to groom it. You have to develop it. You have to grow it. It's not just going to be, just do it on its own. You have to do something to aid and to grow and to develop and to groom your gift. So find a mentor that can help you be accountable to your gifts. Number 4, be teachable. Nobody knows everything. If they did, everyone will be flowing in their gifts and talents properly and easily and doing their purpose in life. So find a mentor and be teachable. Number 5, stay humble. Stay humble. Once you begin to develop your gift and once you begin to grow your gift and your talent and you find out, I'm good at this. I like doing this. This is nice. I feel comfortable here. This is my thing. Don't let it go to your head. Stay humble. Stay humble. Stay teachable. Find a mentor. Stay teachable. Stay humble. Know that your gift and talent is not just given to you to blow up and get the big head and, oh, I'm better than everybody else. But stay humble with your gift and your talent. When you're humble with your gift and your talent, people can receive from you more. They can receive from you. They can really take advantage of you sharing your gift with the world. Number 6, train, train, train. I am getting my master's in human resources development, and I felt like, as I'm going through these courses in human resources development, mine is on the training side. I'm not dealing too much with the insurance part and, all the logistics of it. I would like to, be a trainer. And what I do now with my company, Real Life Ish LLC, is vision planning parties. I do motivational speaking. I do training. Okay, so I write books. So I said, okay, so let me get my master's in human resource development because my gift is helping people develop themselves. So train, train, train. Do something every day towards developing your gift or your talent. Even if it's just 30 minutes, do something to train yourself to develop your gift. Do something every day. Train, train, train. Even though you know how to do something, you know how to sing, you know how to paint, you know how to play basketball, you know how to play football. At the end of the day, you have to train, train, train. You have to develop yourself. You have to groom yourself. You have to grow yourself. There's nobody that just walks on the job or walks into an establishment and you just know everything off the bat and you just do everything perfectly. No, you have to be trained. You have to be developed. You have to be groomed, and you have to grow in your gift and your talent. Lastly, write down your vision and make it plain. What do you want? What do you want to come from or to manifest from your gifts and your talent? What do you want? What do you want? Write that down. How are you going to achieve those goals? Write down your goals. How are you going to achieve it? How are you going to get this wheel to start turning and make this work for yourself? How are you going to achieve your goals? Who are the key players? Who are the key players that will come alongside you and run with you in your vision? Who are the key players? Let me tell you something. When you start developing yourself and you start grooming yourself and you start growing your gift and your talent, you have to know who those key players are that are going to assist you in growing and moving towards your goals and completing your vision. Okay? So write down the vision. Make it plain. What do you want? How are you going to achieve your goals? And who are the key players that will come alongside you and run with you and your goals and your vision? Okay? And finally here, your gift doesn't owe you anything. Let's just talk about it. The gift doesn't owe you anything. You're born with the gift. The gift is there for you to use it. The talent is there for you to use it. And it's just waiting on you to go. Your gift is already on go. So your gift doesn't owe you anything. It's already ready to go. But you owe your gift development. You owe your gift grooming. You owe your gift growing. Because if you don't work for your gift will not work for you. I'm going to say that again. Your gift doesn't owe you everything. Anything. I'm sorry. Your gift doesn't owe you anything, but you owe your gift everything. So develop yourself. Groom yourself. Grow yourself. Know who you are, what you possess, and how you can move forward in that. Write it down. Write it down. Train. Get you a mentor that's going to hold you accountable, someone that you can trust, that's going to tell you the truth. And on top of that, the biggest thing on top of that, be teachable. Because when they tell you something you don't want to hear, be able to receive that and get better from that. So, hey, it's Martin Luther King Day. Happy MLK Day. Thank you all that are out doing service, that are doing public work and helping people and being a blessing to people. But on this day, think about your gift. Just think about Dr. King. Dr. King had to groom his gift. Okay, so he was a pastor, he was a preacher, he was a minister. But do you think he just did that overnight? Do you think he just woke up and said, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm just going to run? No, he had to develop himself. He had to develop himself to get to the point where he was in life. So we should all work for our gifts, and our gifts will work for us. You all have a good day. Thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Tiani Alexander, Real Life Ish Incorporated. And the last thing I want to say is, if you have not purchased my book, I promise you at the end of every video, I'm going to plug this book. This is a magnificent book, and I'm not just saying it because I wrote it. I Win. Losing is a choice, not an option. Is available on Amazon.com. You need to get this book in your hand. I probably will not be sharing any more tips out of this book. I have videos that are on this channel that are sharing some of the tidbits that are in this book, but I can't give this book away on social media. This book is available on Amazon.com. This is a good book. It has lots of nuggets in it. I get personal about my personal life, my personal situations, and I believe, and I'm getting good reviews in on this book, and it's helping people. I go back and read my own book to get myself on track and to just make sure that I'm staying, you know, in the ramifications of developing myself, growing myself, and grooming my gifts and my talents. So, again, today's topic was, if you work for the gift will work for you. Okay, if you work for the gift will work for you. And don't forget to go on Amazon.com if you have not already and purchase my book, I Win. Losing is a choice, not an option. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful day.